What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison review slash versus of the C920 and the Razer Kiyo. Pew pew pew! What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a whole heap of different scenarios where you would use the C920 and the Razer Kiyo, and I'm going to be using them and just showing them in different parts, and I'm not going to be giving too much commentary. I'm just going to be really showing you all the circumstances with automatic settings on both of them, okay? So this means that both the Kiyo and the C920 will both be using automatic settings through the entirety of this. I will even have a small segment where I show the quality of the microphone on both of the webcams, because I thought that would kind of be interesting since a lot of people don't use them, and I don't even really know what the Kiyo sounds like, so I thought that would be kind of fun to put that in at the end. So if you're really wanting to kind of know whether or not you could dummy use this for anything else, well, you can find out there as well. So let's get started on the comparisons right now. Alright, so this is the Kiyo in super low lighting. This is when I've got no roof turned on, the ring light's not on, and I don't have the softboxes on. This is with me with my window closed and my drapes pulled aside, or Venetian blinds, or whatever put in rentals in Australia. So this is in super low lighting, and this is the Kiyo right now. Alright, this is in super low lighting for the C920. C920, as you can see, has just a little bit more, it's a little bit higher frame rate in lower lighting, but it does kind of, I think it shaves off a little bit more quality, and it dampens the color a little bit in order to compensate in general sense for the C920, but the Kiyo does seem to have a lot better sort of color management and as its entirety. So let's check it out now, both of them with having the house lights on, or whatever you want to call them, and we'll do a side-by-side comparison for this one. Alright, guys, from now on, from this point on through the video, we're going to be comparing side-by-side for both of them. So as you can see, we've got the Kiyo on one side and we've got the C920 on one side. This is with house lights and automatic settings. So as you can see, the Kiyo does have a little bit more definition. It's a little bit harsher, but it has got a slight bit of blur. And you got the C920, which has got a sort of a little bit more washed, and the automatic settings aren't compensating too well. So it's a lot of colors being taken out. But again, these are automatic settings for the lighting, focus and composition, all that stuff. So it's really just going to come down a lot more to your personal settings. But I also think that the color's better on the Kiyo. And the definition's just a little bit better. But I do think, though, the C920's washed. It is a lot kind of simpler if you're looking for a quick sort of setup. But let's go ahead and chuck on the softboxes and see where we go from there. Alright, so this is with the softboxes on automatic settings still. Just so you know, I'm just going to remind you, because I don't want people to be like, just so you know, it's automatic settings, but you could really do much more with custom. Yeah, you could do better with custom, clearly, but I'm not going to spend all my time around like that, okay? I'm putting things down to the simplicity of easy setup, but also price per performance. So shut the actual flippin' heck up, Dan. Nobody wants to talk to you about your bullshit. Alright, so this is with the softboxes on, automatic settings. As you can see, the background on the C920 has washed almost completely, and the color is quite undefined. The Kiyo, much greener in the background, okay? My face is looking a lot more colorful. It's holding a lot more color. The Kiyo seems to compensate a lot better, but the lower light, the frame rate seems to drop. But for me, that's that's an okay trade, because I do prefer to have quite a bit of lighting in the stream anyway. Sorry. Next, we're going to be following up with the final test, which is the ring light, and this is a big selling point a lot of the time. So let's go ahead and see what the ring light looks like before we test out the green screen. And I'm going to go ahead and just tell you guys right now that I really do think that the ring light adds quite a bit of value and cost, especially if you're looking for a way that's going to be simple and you don't have to jerry rig or set up the ring light behind the camera, which can kind of affect settings. I think the ring light is quite a good addition, and as you can see, it doesn't make a difference too much to the C920 in the most part, but as far as the Kiyo is concerned, it does seem to be able to it'll define a lot better with green screen. But we're going to test out the green screen now. Now, what I'm going to do for this is compare, and this is one of the biggest selling points for the Razer for me that the C920 doesn't seem to get, okay? Softbox is on, ring light on, okay? I'm going to test the green screen automatic chrome. Okay, so we're going to chrome key with the default settings for the background. We're going to do default chroma key, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly why this is a selling point more for green screen people rather than people that just use the camera regularly, okay? Just normally, okay? But there is a lot of lighting variations, okay? If you're wanting to use this without the green screen, there's a lot that you do, and the Kaio could be a perfect camera without a green screen, depending if you use lighting in the room correctly. So let's test this out when I green screen and chroma key both of them. All right, this is the default chroma key, okay? I've just gone right click, chroma key, add. Okay, so this is added the default chroma key to the stream. And as you can already see, one of the biggest selling points, I've right clicked chroma keyed, and all it's done is done a perfect chrome key on the Kaio, and it's done just a shit one on the C920. Of course, you can eyedrop if you want to. I know a lot of people do that with the C920. I do that with the C920, but I feel like eyedropping is a really frustrating thing to do, and I prefer to just be able to bang, bang, especially since the Kaio seems to compensate really well with lighting. So if you don't have a pitch black room, like I do, then the colors change through the day, right? So the brightness changes through the day. You sometimes stream at nights like I do, because I have my late night streams, then I have my day streams. So you want to be able to have that ease. And for me, it's a lifesaver with the Kaio, because I can just chroma key, and then the camera can compensate incredibly well with the lighting during the day. But we're going to test this out now without the ring light on for both the cameras. The green screen is still significantly better in the Kaio. I feel like it is the better choice for green screens, and it might be a better choice for people who might have blue lighting or know stuff about 3-point lighting and know about kind of creating definition on the foreground to background, okay? But that's a little advanced, but there is people that you can check out. Harris Heller, I'll have his link in the description below. Amazing videos on both cameras, and his amazing videos on USB to XLRs, as well as great talking on lighting. So go check him out if you want to have more information on how you can light yourself if you're not using a green screen, because he has a lot of good stuff on it. Alright guys, I thought I'd finish the stream on just showing you the Kaio and the usage of during stream. So as you can see, it just looks amazing, looks great, it works really well. There's lighting around me, but that's unavoidable with light coming in from different positions. I think the Kaio is almost the best choice you could make between the Razer and the C920. I think you're paying for a better quality. And just as a side note, I really do think that the tilt action for the the tilt action for the Kaio is incredibly better. I think it is smoother and it's harder, and I think just the definition as a whole looks a lot better and less washed. And I think the Kaio is a lot more of a set forget than the C920 is. And that's just my humble opinion, but obviously you're gonna make your better choices for the streaming that you want to do. Just so you know, I do stream 5 days to 6 days to 7 days a week, with late night streams once or twice a week as well. So please go check out that. Just below, obviously, it's twitch.tv/Cyketor, CYOKETOI. If you enjoy the content, please give a like and a subscribe. Wait till the after this point of the video when I finish up this. I'm going to be doing separate tests for the audio for the Razer Kaio and the C920. If you're interested in that little bit of bonus footage, I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so this is using the Razer Kaio. I'm going to move this away just to prove a point, alright? This is using the Razer Kaio inbuilt microphone. I put basic compressor on this, and I put basic compressor on the C920. I don't really know what either of them sound all that much like, so this is kind of a bit of a test for myself as well. So this is full volume, 100% Razer Kaio with a basic compressor, no added stuff. That's the right click, filters, compressor. You should have a compressor on all of your microphones anyway. The basic compressor doesn't take a whole heap of quality from your microphone, and it does stop you from going loud, so it doesn't sort of, go past that. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out now the C920. Alright guys, so this is the C920. Like I said, this is at 100% with a basic compressor settings on there. So we're just testing this out now to see if it's any different, to hear the quality. Obviously, I don't even know what these sound like right now, so I'm going to be listening when I edit. And you don't know, the Kaio might be quite good. C920 from my last experience when I first got it, I tested it out just to give it a go, and it's not all that great. But who knows, they might have gone a little bit better. Anyway, thank you again for enjoying the content. Check out the links below. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe, comment, like. Tell me exactly what you think of each microphone and each webcam in your personal experience. Appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later.